Now here's the big question that a lot of people have, and I know they have when they call you, is when during the process, after someone's been injured at work, at what point is it smart to obtain the services of a lawyer?
When people call my office and ask, when's the appropriate time to hire an attorney? I tell them when there are red flags. Red flags in a workers' compensation claim are first and foremost when the workers' compensation carrier or the employer tell you that they're not going to provide something for you. In North Carolina, workers' compensation benefits primarily entail medical treatment, lost wages due to disability, and the payment of any permanent partial disability based upon a permanent injury. So at any point in time that an insurance company or an employer tells the injured worker, we're not going to authorize medical treatment, we're not going to provide lost wage benefit, or we don't think you're entitled to a settlement, those are three different reasons where the insurance company has thrown up red flags. Those folks, more likely than not, will either need at least consultation on how to remedy the situation or an attorney to help remedy the situation. That is one of the areas of red flags. The other important red flag that I tell folks about is when they're not physically capable of going back to doing their job. So let's say that you are a carpenter and you suffer an injury when you fall from a ladder. And ultimately, after surgeries, the doctor releases you at maximum medical improvement. He says you're as good as you're going to get. But you have restrictions of no climbing ladders. So at that point, you can't go back to doing the same job that you were doing. At that point, your interests become in direct conflict with your employer and the workers' compensation carrier because they no longer can get you back to work where you were working. That means that they will have to continue to provide you lost wages until such time as they are capable of getting you back to work. They want to do that for as brief a period as time without taking into consideration your interests and your legal rights. Those folks need attorneys.